Hi guys, hope all is well. Hope you had a nice weekend. It is the 10th of August, just gone midday here in London. Just got gold here, which is relatively flat. Not too surprising for a Monday or Tuesday after non-farm payrolls. Usually very quiet days, as we know. It'll be interesting to see if we can get a further sell-off that we saw on Friday and back down to the 2,000 buck candle. It feels like at some point that's going to happen. And then the reaction from there will be pretty interesting. On the flip side, if that isn't going to take place today, where would the buyers, like to see price above? Well, I've marked up the pivot area, which is also the 2052 area as well, coming in there from a low that we originally had before non-farm payrolls on Friday, and also the breakdown resistance point a couple hours after. So that would be an area above to keep an eye on. Trend line from the low, it's not amazing. We were just sort of testing that now. I think it's a case of just wait and see before a bit of volume comes into this market before really looking to get too involved. Down towards the S1 you have a support point from the 4th, but really and truly it's probably a wait and see as we go through the start of the week. Euro has been on the back foot. It came back to retest the support point that we had before, actually pretty much bang on the release actually, and also the lows of the 5th. That was nice. Retested in an early trade, didn't quite get back to those highs, but you can understand people that would have got short, and we're on the low of the day currently. The next key support point though, and this is going to be very key for the overall direction of the euro over the coming weeks, you would imagine, is going to be these lows that we had at the beginning of the day of the 28th, and also the beginning of August actually on the 3rd. So 117 handle just below that. Keep a big watch on their decision time pending. If we get back above the pivot, you would say that the bulls have kind of won this. The pound has been indecisive this morning before finally pushing down. You can see that's on the low of the day as we speak, although really and truly Friday's low and this whole area is equally as important, so just be monitoring that. It's a big zone unfortunately, but a break below could lead to further selling in this currency as the dollar just looks to gain a slight bit more strength. Having a look over the S&P, equities were drifting higher this morning. However, we haven't quite managed to push through those highs. Bit of a trend line on later, so be keeping a watch on that. Something like this for a break. In terms of the lows, bulls will be happy as long as we're above really Friday's low, to be honest. So I'll be buying dips. I think we get the all-time high this week for the S&P. Here we can have a quick look. Sorry about the background noise, by the way, guys. The lorries are changing the bins by the sound of it. But yeah, you can see here, not far away from the all-time high, 50 points from where we're trading. I imagine that can happen before the end of the week. Big level where you probably don't want to see price below. If you're a bull, you're going to have, say, 32, 38. But this whole zone here would be pretty attractive to the bulls should price come down. Anyway guys, hope you all have a good rest of your Monday, and I look forward to chatting to you all soon.